BBAI stock analysis next week is super interesting. Is it a buy or not? Watch this quick video till the end to find out. I'm the only person in this space with 48,000 videos over 5 years, and it wasn't until I paid mentors that I've started to see everything changed. And so first thing on the list is I'm obviously going to talk about technicals, some like long-term investing potentials, and just overall where is BBAI sitting at currently. And no one else has done more. And now I have like 500 analysis done, like 500 days that I've analyzed BBAI on this YouTube channel alone. And so, especially with this thing, let's just get from the, let's just start from the beginning. Like a lot of people really like to overcomplicate stuff, but like zoom out. Fundamentally, like I'm not going to talk about like like long-term investments here. This is more so going to be for people that are looking to day trade and then swing traders, right? Like 1 year, 10 year holding positions are just way out of the gate. I would also like to mention that a lot of people like completely overcomplicate stuff. Like focus on the trend, man. Like I know fundamentals are not that great. I mean, I have like my own approach when it comes to like investment long term, but in terms of, you know, trading this, I overall like if even from first glance, it's not just that I have like 5 years of experience, but I really like when it's just pumping down in like a demand zone as it is now. Like you can see like most of the volume. Let's look at the full thing. Obviously has been there, but like let's look at the full on range here that we have. We have a bunch of volume right in our demand zone here as well. So this is where it's kind of, you know, if you know market structure, you know what I mean here. But let's put it like very simple. BBAI, like a lot of people are very hyped about this, and I am as well, because there's some like AI news that also came out. Like a year-to-date performance has been nice. You can see like even like the income statements, at least Q3 in 2025 didn't have, you know, a negative. It had net income which was positive, right? Like a 2.5 million, which I liked, but it's not like a 10 out of 10 like a long-term solution, like a long-term stock under my circumstances. But I also want to mention that BBAI is like a long good of a bullish trend, and you can see previously here like no one else has come and analyzed this as me, because I do have the proof of me calling this thing down beforehand. Like this video, for example, was made 11 months ago on 1st of December, and it was $2.38. You know what I mean? Like $2.38. It finally came back into my demand zone at the time, and then from here, 238, it went super high, and I capitalized quite a bunch there. You can see I had like 2 break-evens and then a win that I almost caught. I caught the win, but then it somehow crashed. I mean, so did most of the market, and it consolidated a bunch. Currently, I'm very excited about this, because think about it this way. Like a lot of people are just, they cannot wait, right? Like you might be this one, the same person. But yeah, FOMO is normal to feel. It's just if you act on it or not. And in trading, there's 2 games. It's how you get inside a trade and then how you manage the trade. Both of them are crucial, because yeah, you can get inside a trade and it could be a phenomenal entry, and then you might get hit with like the constant ups and downs, and you must, yeah, like the 2 of those games must be top notch. And then if you're good at the 2 of those games, it's game over, right? It's over. But like coming with the BBAI, this is like what I call consistency. Overall, it's in a bearish range now. That doesn't mean that I cannot fundamentally start taking things up, but I'll be the most happy the moment I start this to see this like higher time frame double break. And like listen, like I said, like doesn't mean that I cannot begin being bullish. Now, yeah, I do have a lot of receipts with BBAI, but if you want like my approach, my everything, you know, if you want to get to those 5, we're aiming to hit 5-10k months per month consistently. Click the first link in the description. It's absolutely free. Only 7 free spots left, and then it becomes paid. Click the first link below. But overall, like when it comes to BBAI, it's just waiting. Like even if I come down to the 5 to 15 minute chart, now it's pre-market bout, market bout open 5 minutes. So when you watch this video, market's probably open already. But it's hovering around a beautiful demand area. And this is critical because it's Monday. And so if the price does pump down and gives me the proper confirmation that I always yap about, that's when I pull the trigger on it, right? And in the meantime, I'll keep you updated. And so obviously not an immediate buy. I've also talked about this, bro. It's been just like in the Discord, right, where we have like 100% increases double times. That was like in MVTS. But like looking back with BBAI, you can see like how much receipts I've actually got, 143 receipts. It's tough, you know, a lot of people are so looking at MVTSs as well, the BBAI performance. But yeah, I'm very excited. The pre-market is in my demand area, which is nice. And fundamentally, like it's just being patient. Like it's really just being patient. I know you could be like on YouTube and watching all these YouTube AI videos, right? People AIs talking. They have no idea what they're talking about, not like none of these track record stuff, but like it's fine, right? Like, and they're gonna sell you some stuff. But overall with BBAI, the only thing that I hope I see is just my confirmation, right? Like the year-to-date performance, hopefully like 2026 we can start it on the good foot, and it's fine because we have all these auto ticker symbols, which like is really like no reason to try and force one particular trade. And so overall, I'm ready for a long-time position. So like to make it clear, that doesn't mean I'm immediately buying. All I really want to see is just like a pull down, just a tiny bit of a correction, which we already have as the pre-market's about, or you know, pre-market's at my level. So I just want to see like a brief little pull down, and then if a confirmation is met, that's when we get in. And then guess what? The second game gets involved, and that's where we manage to trade, which, like I said, is critical because a lot of people just completely focus on the one, which is the getting inside a trade game, and then they get effed, you know, and I'm not trying to cuss here. They get effed when it comes to the managing the trade game. And so, yeah, that's BBAI. We had some great news, which is, you know, great stuff. Right. Government teams. I just overall like it. You know, when it comes to BBAI, Palantir is like one big competitor when it comes to it. But it's in a great position. It's enough volume to be traded. And so this can really spike up hard in the next couple of months. A lot of money can be made, and I'll keep you updated for my exact, you know, trade ideas. Like I said, click the first link in the description. Only like 7 limited spots left. So this is like the last day that I'm announcing this for free. Plus you get the Discord access and everything, the community aspect. But yeah. So if you're tired of actually just scheming around, not knowing what to do, I mean, I've done the work. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on courses and mentors, so you don't actually have to. And it's only one place. If you have any questions, also like comments are off limits to you, but I'm gonna be answering all of them like in the community aspect below. And yeah, simple approach. Like we're gonna see like a lot more of these like lower time frame ideas the moment we actually see that higher time frame shift. Like then the whole bias is just gonna be bullish because we're yet to shift, right? But like it's in these opportunities where we actually take advantage of this market. And so stay tuned. See you in the next one. Let's come here. And like I said, we're aiming to hit the 5 to 10K month trading without complex indicators and tools, just naked charts and knowledge. It's not get rich quick scheme. Click first link below.